LanguageCert Achiever B1, Entry Level 3, International ESOL Speaking. My name's Angelina. Are you Ali, right?
Yes,
Can you spell your family name, please?
yes. Ali, Imdad, Imdad, Ali Imdad.
Thank you. Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan,
Thank you.
Faisalabad.
Thank you. Now, part one. I'm going to ask you some questions about yourself and your ideas. Let's talk about the area where you live. Describe the area where you live.
Yes, I'm living in Faisalabad city, in a town, and in my surrounding streets are not so much wide, and it's not a luxurious area. It's a normal area, and but it's clean. But I'm annoyed to it's from here to sewerage system and the other ledgers like here is not a good shopping malls. Here is some different things like shops and not everything you have to go in the city center to buy these things. But the things I like here, my surrounding area where I'm living, here is a very nice and clean park which rich in a greenery, trees grows, and you can walk in the morning, in evening you can take exercise, and you can spend times in under trees in greenery and take a relax. These things I appreciate. This is very attraction in my areas. But if I will talk to about other things, about to living here for the good education near to my here school for kids, I think I don't think so. Right here is near for everything. I have to go move on other place.
Thank you. Let's talk about photography. What photographs do you have that are really special for you?
The photographs, is special for me when I, I plan a trip with my family to go outside for visit 2 3 days or abroad to other countries for traveling on a vacation or holidays. The time we take the selfies and make the photographs, that was my favorite photos always because it reminds the time and it's make a memories. When I saw the photos again, even after years, I remind the same time we that time we have visited that place. So it's remind again like a fresh. So we in a family members share each others and talking about on the memories and the things happening right there on the vacations and enjoy again and again that time.
Hmm. Okay. Let's talk about money management. Um, how good do you think you are at saving money?
Yes. Um, I believe every person must have to make save the monies for their futures, for their family and kids, because being a time, the different times, the every person have to face. Sometime in a very success in a life, sometime you have lose. So you must have to take a backup for your in a crisis times, for your in a downtime. You can fill up your daily expenses if you have the savings in coming times in the futures for your kids, for your family, for your house expenses. So I think everyone must be think about it in the coming years. Maybe I'm not able to do more work for my family. If today I will save something for them, it will helpful for those for them for my families. The time
Hmm.
I can't do more for them.
Thank you. Let's talk about personal comfort. Which is the most comfortable place in your house?
Sorry, the comfortable place in my house, obviously, is my whole house is my comfortable. But if we are talking about this specific place, it's my bedroom because it's my private time and private place.
Hmm.
The time I will close my door, it's my own time. I can talk and discuss with the friends privately. The talks with the things, two friends talking to each other with the relax with the in very flat moods. They can discuss each other a lot of things. The things can't discuss in front of any other person.
Hmm.
And even you can see movies, you can call, you can read books, a lot of things you can do. Yeah, I think so when I am in my bedroom privately in my private time, it's my uh, relaxed place and comfort zone. It's my bedroom.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's talk about qualification and examinations. Would you prefer to be tested through coursework or by an examination?
Sorry, please repeat.
Would you prefer to be tested through coursework or by an examination? Coursework means practical
I
work.
prefer the
Practical work or by an examination. Would you prefer to be tested by that someone should test you through your practical work, your coursework, or an examination? What would you prefer?
I like to prefer to course practical work. I like to course practical work because if I will do in the things are to do by practically show my ability, my quality, I can do better than examination. Maybe in my opinion, I think in examination, maybe in theory, I can miss some things. But if I'm doing something by physically, by practically, I can show more ability and more intelligence and produce something or do something more clearly to show my qualifications.
Good job. Now, part two, we're going to role play some situations. I want you to start or respond. First situation. We are friends. I start. Do you want to come camping with me?
Yes, yes, I will come with you for camping. Thanks for invitation. So what is the schedule? What time we are going for camping?
Tomorrow afternoon, 1 p.m.
All right, and what is their plan for camping? Camping, and what is the plan about food and for other picnics? Or only we are going for camping?
I think we must take our picnic baskets with us because where we'd be staying and we'd be camping at the place where there are no shops nearby. So I think it's so important to keep the food and first aid box with us.
That's a good idea. So how long we are staying there?
See, as you know yourself, that you can't stay in the wilderness for more than a day or so, right? So probably we try to stay under 48 hours, not more than 48 hours.
Normal. Exactly. I have also free time only for 2 days because after 2 days I have some works must have I have to. It's a good idea for 48 hours.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So we are going to meet tomorrow 1 p.m. and we are going to take
Okay.
we're going to take the bus, because that'd be suitable.
What do you think if we are going by cycling? It's not good.
Not at all. I think that would be very tiresome. We'd be tired, too tired. I think we must take a
Okay.
vehicle. Yeah. Thank
Have
you.
have the, thank you.
Thank you. This
Ma'am.
is the end of part one. Now part two. Apologies. Now, second situation. You have
Mhm.
seen an advertisement for a job in my shop. You want more information. You start.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
I saw outside your shop you advertise for hire staff. So I need more information about it.
Yes, what would you like to know?
Do you need any any skilled worker or for selling or for just anyone to help you?
Think I need an assistant.
You need assistance. I think it's job suitable for me. I can assist you because I have experienced to do different places and different shops. I have done this job.
That'd be perfect. Have you ever worked in any other supermarket or shop before?
Yeah, I have the 3 times done this job in different supermarkets in last 3 years.
That's fantastic. So, what are your available hours?
I have a flexible hours. It's upon to you, ma'am. Anytime you can tell me the time to do a job. I will available for you.
Okay. And could you please be specific? How many hours would you like to work in a week?
Um, I uh, I required in per week to do work about 40 hours. I need it. If you have more than, I can do it. If it's upon you, I am flexible. I can do more than 40 hours and at least 30 hours. This is my requirement.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be paying you 10 pounds per hour. I hope
Okay,
it's a good pay.
it's good. I agree with it.
Thank you so much. You can start from tomorrow. You can submit your personal identity documents with me by tomorrow.
Yes, sure. Thanks a lot, ma'am, for this
Thank
favor.
you.
We will
Thank
meet
you.
tomorrow, inshallah.
Thank you. This is the end of
Thank
part
you.
2. Thank you. Now, part 3. We are going to discuss something together. Our English class is bringing out a school magazine. We need to decide what to put in it. Let's ask and answer questions to help us make some decisions. I'll start. I think we should put articles about school life so that students can get inspired. What do you say?
Yes, I think the sports news is also a good thing to add in a school magazine, because the sports news it will attract the students because hello, are you listening, ma'am?
Yes, of course I can. Go on.
Yeah. That's not okay. Sports. Hello.
I can hear you. Continue, please.
Okay, sorry. Okay, I think also we must have to need the sports news on the school magazine because the sports news will attract the students for new students because we can tell through this sports news the previous students win the matches and they win from the other school matches, and it's also we in our school is very preferred the sports and games to students and to go further to win the matches. Also, it's a good idea to sports news. And the second thing, it's I think it's also for the school future events. It's very. I think it's also important to we must have ad on school magazine because for school future events we can show this way we arrange the events to learn our students for their entertainment, for their enjoyings, for their health, fitness, these things. We arrange the different events in our school in different periods of a year. So also this is a good things to add in a school magazine, and also it's a photographer from school tips. It's also a good attraction for students. They can motivate to see the photos from previous students who was studying in our schools. How can they pass their schools and how they enjoys our school trips, the outside the cities in different places. So I think these articles also is suitable for our magazine.
Thank you. You have to talk about the place where you work. You have 30 seconds to take your notes. You have to talk for 90 seconds. Please take your 30 seconds to think about the place where you work. Now, please talk about the place where you work for 90 seconds. Your time begins now.
Okay. I'm working in a shopping center. It's a big shopping center of different variety items. For here is you can buy here from home items, home appliances, in electronics, in furniture, and you can buy here is some kind of lights, and you can buy from us with TV, and the different types, the home items you can say. And there is my job is like as a salesman. So everyone client, every will enter in our shopping mall. It's my duty to deal with him, to talk to with him very politely and humble, and ask to him what do you have need to buy from us, and convince him to the things to buy this and this or not, to tell them about prices, about the advantage, about the disadvantage. So I think that sometimes clients are very polite and very nice. They always accept our offers and understand what we are saying. They sometimes clients are very, you can say, are very hard to deal and disagree with the things, with the products, and sometimes it's not agree with the prices. So I think my job is sometimes is very easy and sometimes it's too much hard because I have pressure from our management to they are always pushing us to sell more and more. So that's why the time we are not doing in a good progress in a week, they are pushing, and the time we are doing a good working and doing a good uh, doing a doing a good progress, they are giving us appreciate.
Thank you.
So
Thank you. Thank you so much. You spoke for 2 minutes. Let's talk about some follow-up questions. What are the good working conditions according to you?
sorry, please again.
What are the good working conditions? It means that what is a good place to work? What is a good atmosphere? What is a good place or a good condition as a workplace?
As a workplace, I think for the good place is about environment. There
Hmm.
was to be environment neat and clean, and the basic facilities must have provided to worker, like about think about his for foods and for bathroom. This is for basic needs for him, and the for temperature control there is at the place they are working, not too cold and too much high temperature. So this is the basic things for to maintain the environment, feel comfortable to do our work. And the second things with the corporate deal with the workers and the any management, if the dealing with the good in a corporate mood with their staff, I think it's also helpful for in good environment to create around the workers to do a good job.
Thank you so much.